am packing up my stuff. Hey y'all, I am coming on here very, very, very late. But I am packing up my stuff. And I have been able to get some help. And I am leaving. I can't take everything because of the situation I'm in. Let me try to prop y'all up somewhere. Y'all probably not going to be able to see correctly. But I am leaving. And I'm getting out of here because this morning, after being gone for days, he jumped on me because I was explaining to him how the kids are hungry. And, you know, he had caused me to lose my job. And so I depended on him and relied on him. And I feel like it was all his plan because after I lost my job, his attitude got worse. He stopped helping. He started talking shit. Started calling me out my name. And obviously, in between his episodes where he would jump on me, you know, he'd be talking shit. But today was just the end. Like, there'd be plenty times where he'd jump on me and I'd call the police. And they'll come, y'all. I hear him knocking at the door and I don't answer because I be so scared, for one, because, you know, of living here. I don't have nowhere to go. He's gonna come back. This is his apartment. So if I press charges, you know, I'm gonna be out on the street. So I never press charges. And they would see, like, it was one time there was so much blood on the door from him jumping on me. Like, it was so much blood. Like, when I ran to my neighbor's house, it was blood all on her door. I had to come back and clean it and apologize to her about it. Like, it looked like a crime scene, y'all, and I didn't press charges. But I told him, oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I had told him if he ever put his hands on me again, I was pressing charges and I was not backing down. I don't care about being homeless anymore. I do. But I was trying to get my point across that I'm not backing down this time. Because you can't keep putting your hands on people just because you don't want to hear what they got to say. Leave. You've been doing it. You're very good at that. But so anyway, he kept doing it. And this argument was simple. It was basically, he didn't put no food in here. Like $70 for groceries. It's 5 of us. You know, I'm not saying we're his responsibility, but until I can get on my feet, you're my man. You should provide for us, especially when these are your goddamn children. So, or the last 2, and I'll explain everything. But anyway, these are your children. You know, you should be helping. We live here. You live here. So you mean to tell me you're going to sit up there and watch them starve in front of your face, and that's okay with you? Because you rather go get high, get drunk, and go gamble away your money. And you're aggravated with me because they're sitting here crying and you can't stand to hear them crying. You want them to shut up. You know, shut the... And you mad at me because I'm talking about the situation that we're in. I'm going to input a little clip of me showing y'all the refrigerator. It's embarrassing. But when you jumped on me, Lord, that was a blessing in disguise when he jumped on me, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I've been trying to get my daughter to pack up her little suitcase, and there was a suitcase I had in the closet. And instead of packing her suitcase, she's finding treasure in the pockets. But for real, I need you to take that outfit off. I need you to put on something warm. Because I don't even know if it's even cold outside. I haven't been outside. But Or at least find your jacket. I think it's in the boys' closet. Okay. But huh? I honestly don't know what I can and can't take. I know what I am taking though. Hey, I'm coming on here to do a voiceover because I don't have much footage of me leaving, just of me packing. And I just wanted to say, you don't realize how drained you are until you start fighting to keep something alive. And y'all, honestly, I was exhausted. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and obviously financially drained because he caused me to lose my job just so I couldn't support myself. And it wasn't just myself. I have children, and the fact that I couldn't take care of them and relied on him and he refused to help me was the last straw on top of the abuse. So I decided to leave. I am in a shelter now, and I am finally at peace. Y'all, I'm done letting all this control me. I'm done letting him try to make me weak, try to make me rely on him, try to make me small. Not today. I'm taking my stuff, my space, my life, all of it. I'm not looking back. I'm not waiting on anyone to fix it for me. And I'm sure as hell ain't waiting on him to decide if I'm worthy of anything. Everything I need, I'm handling. I'm tired of holding on to things that don't matter anymore. I'm tired of pretending it's okay when it ain't. I'm tired of thinking if I just tried harder, it'd change, because it won't. So I packed up. I packed up all the chaos, the pain, all of it, and I left it behind. And let me be real, some of this shit's funny if you think about it. All the drama, all the mess, all the crying. He really thought he had me under control. And guess what? Not today. Not ever. I've been soft enough. I've been quiet enough. Now it's my turn to do me, my way. Being at this shelter, they are going to help me get on my feet. They're going to help me get a job. They're going to help me get an apartment. And I'm not letting anyone else destroy that, all for the sake of love. If love ever find me in the future, good. But I'm not going to put my life on pause or put anyone above me or my children, because what affects me has a effect on my children. And it showed in not just their behavior, but their interaction with me and other people. Like, the bond that I had with my daughter used to be tight. Like, she could come to me, but being in a toxic environment, she shut down. She was to herself. She stayed in her room. She never came to me like she used to. And now I can work on rebuilding that with her. So yes, we're at a shelter now, and I can finally breathe. I can finally sleep. I can finally stop worrying if I'm messing up or walking on eggshells. And in the future, when I do become more stable and I start going out and doing things, I will take y'all with me. We're gonna do chit chats, because I've been here about 2-3 weeks and it's a mess too. Y'all, this is a women's shelter. I knew it was, but it didn't dawn on me, y'all, until I got here, because I'm not used to being around other people anyway. And then now I'm in a home full of women, and you know how that go, being around other women for so long. But I'm not gonna get into it today. I'm just letting y'all know we're gone. We're at a shelter now. But I am going to come back with a vlog updating y'all, because I got some stories. It's been a whole mess since we've been here, not just with the people here, but the whole process of getting my kids enrolled in school and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, if y'all like what y'all see, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.